Originally, in creating the Pale Man, which was one of the, this is the second notebook fan, and I tried to create a creature that was called the Nerve Ghost, which is here. There's also a William Stout version of it, obviously much better than this. And then I thought that the Pale Man could be, the character of the ogre could be a wooden man that was part of the roots of the tree. I drew these. It's a little bit like a Giorgio de Chirico painting, but then I came up with the idea that something could come out of his mouth that was organic and was very disturbing. But then I tried to make the face a little more like a wooden puppet, and then these little doors would open and something organic would be living inside. But when I reached this point, I realized that this was far too much of an intellectual abstraction for the girl. This was too sophisticated. The girl would not reconceive any opposing forces as a puppet with a wooden set of drawers, and it was too sophisticated. It was too surreal. So then I came up with the idea of making the Pale Man actually more like a pale figure in a crimson room that had loose flesh, and I originally thought the eyes would be closed, and then when they opened they would drift apart, like they were not in a solid mass, but they would drift apart. And then I asked them to sculpt him like they were sculpting an old man that lost a lot of weight. And when the sculpture arrived, I did a sketch of it and I removed the face because it reminded me of a manta ray. It's very disturbing to have the flat, faceless effect of a manta ray belly. How it's just a slit for a mouth and two little nostrils that look like eyes is very disturbing for some reason. And then I came up with the idea of using the stigmata that the character had and put the eyes there. And I remember that poster of a woman screaming and the eyes, the hands were translucent and you could see the eyes. And I came up with that idea.